Yo, YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy JD Aroma Plug. I'm back again with another review for you guys. And today I'm going to be reviewing one of the most hyped niche fragrances out there. One of the most talked about. A very, very popular niche fragrance. And I'm not going to waste too much time. This is from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and it is Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. You can see that there. So you can see that's the Extrait. Have a sample here that I purchased from MFK's website. I have worn it. I ended up purchasing a sample because I was more familiar with the EDP version of Baccarat Rouge 540, and I didn't really care too much for it. Like to me, it was all right. I mean, I felt like it was overhyped, but I know a lot of people prefer the Extrait and say the Extrait is more, masculine and, a bit stronger. And, some people tend to prefer the Extrait version. So, I went ahead and just got a sample. I wanted to try it out, wear it, see what I thought about it. So I have worn this. I want to let y'all know what I think about it. And yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna spray it on the test strip so I can refresh my senses on this scent. And I'm gonna let y'all know what I think about Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. I like these Maison Francis Kurkdjian samples, like quality. So yeah. Man, so Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. It's really similar to the original, but it is more substantial. I do like the Extrait more than the original. I definitely see it being a tad bit more masculine. The EDP, I'm sorry, not the original, y'all, but the EDP. This compared to the EDP is a bit more substantial. The EDP is more soft, which I think does make it more feminine leaning. Whereas this, it just has something more oomph to it, like a more substantial feeling. I don't know if it's like maybe a higher oil concentration or something, but it gives it, the scent profile is basically spot on, but this just feels more substantial, making it a little bit more masculine feeling, while still having that same DNA. So this is highly unisex. It probably still leans slightly more feminine, but to me, this does appeal more to men than the EDP does, but still a very unisex fragrance, and probably still slightly masculine leaning, but it's a lot closer, in my opinion, to being masculine than the EDP. Yeah, I mean, so what you get from Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait, just like the EDP, is like it's sweet. It's like a bit of a cotton candy type of smell, sweet cotton candy, floral type of vibe. Very well crafted. It's high quality fragrance, 1000%. It smells good. It does. I still feel that it's a bit overrated. I do like it, and I do think that I will add the Extrait at some point, a full bottle. to my collection after I use up this sample. Don't know how long that's gonna take. It could be a while. But I think I probably would add the Extrait to my collection, a full bottle of it. But it's not something that I would ever say is in like my top 5, 10, 15 in my collection. Like, I don't even know if it might not crack the top 20. But it does smell good, and it is a scent profile that I think at the end of the day, I like to have within my fragrance collection, and I will wear it. It's just not something that I feel like I don't think it deserves the hype that it gets. Like, you would think this is the best thing you're ever gonna smell the way it gets talked about. But to me, it's not that. It's a good fragrance, don't get me wrong. But what I'm really comparing it to is the hype that surrounds this fragrance. It's incredibly hyped up, and to me, it falls short of that hype. Really good smelling fragrance. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it smells bad. I like it. It smells really good. It's, high quality, nice, sweet floral fragrance. Definitely my type of vibe, just like how I like Greenwich Village by Bond Number 9. This is similar. So it is something that I would wear. It is a vibe that I do well with. I just feel like it's overhyped. The hype, it doesn't match that. But I'm glad I did decide to try this out and didn't just, just leave with my opinion on the EDP. And, because the EDP, I kind of was like, I don't think I'm gonna bother getting a bottle of that. I'm glad I did decide to try out the Extrait, because this is definitely more for me, and one that I'll definitely be adding to my collection. But the hype, we gotta, come on. Like, we gotta do something about it. It's too much. Like, I would rather someone, if they just wanted to get into niche fragrances and they just wanted to spend $500, I think this retail is like $550 or something like that. Something like that, or 500, something like that. A lot of money. If they wanted to spend a lot of money on a niche fragrance, I could name a bunch of others that they could buy that I would put above this. But the way that it's talked about, you would think this is the best thing smoking. And I mean, unfortunately, it's not that. But with that being said, I do like it. It's a good smelling fragrance, but let's just chill on the hype. Just like, come on, like, let's relax. But yeah, I mean, let me know what y'all think about Baccarat Rouge 540 Extrait. I want to hear y'all opinions on it. Yeah, let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think it's overhyped? Do y'all think the hype is justified? Yeah, I mean, I want to hear y'all thoughts. So leave a comment. Please like the video, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll catch y'all later. Peace.